I really do hope that Man City will be playing with a back five against Liverpool in the upcoming game here. So on screen you see how Liverpool usually defends with this obviously resembling Liverpool players, with usually some of the players like Diaz doing most of the pressing work and then some other players dropping down a bit in this 4-2-4 kind of shape that Liverpool usually defend in this season. And when going forwards, this is the idea here behind the players I've picked, and I'll explain it now. So, going forwards, Liverpool is going to press as high up the pitch, which usually Gravenberch is staying behind a bit, and whoever is next to Gravenberch pushing up a bit more, but it's basically a shape, something resembling this that Liverpool attacks in this season. And my idea is, with these players, you can have Guardiola and Rico Lewis stepping into midfield from those left back areas, left back, right back area, whilst also still bring them back into a back five. That way, this is the usual shape that Man City plays football in when going forwards. You can still retain that with Guardiola and Rico Lewis, and then you can revert to this when you're defending. Now, why does Man City not do this already, rather than a 4-4-2? Because you're going to have a tougher time getting the ball out of your box. But I think today, or tomorrow should I say, we should really just rely on Erling Haaland, get a ball into Haaland, hope that he does good hold-up play-wise, hope that Savio and Nunez, maybe Doku, who I'll talk about later, can come in, run onto the ball and get a counter. Because let's be honest, we are not scoring against Liverpool unless we get a counter. Because I look at this right now and I'm thinking, Guardiola, Rico Lewis, sure. Those are fullbacks who have decent ball retention. Guardiola scores a banger sometimes. But they're not real midfielders. They're not going to create as much. Foden has not been very good this season. De Bruyne, in and out of injury, will he be able to create? Will he even start? That's a question I'll answer later too. I hope so. Savio, I mean, he's just mixed baggage, so are we really going to score if not on the counter? I don't think so. So I think we need to rely on this 5-4-1 shape just to stop Liverpool from scoring. Because if Liverpool scores, I think it's game over. One goal, we're probably done already. So this shape here that I have, where we would go forward in this shape, the goal of this shape is not really to create and to score. The goal of this shape is to hold on to the ball and maybe whip in some crosses if Liverpool is just sitting back deeply, and just hope. The actual way that we're gonna score is on the counter. There's no other way around it. But I don't think we will actually play it this way. So this is the lineup I'll actually predict, rather than how we'll actually play. And I'll tell you what the problems are. So, in this lineup, of course, you might see Grealish instead of Nunez, which is not actually that bad. Well, it's very bad, so if Silva plays. If Silva plays, let's say he plays in midfield instead of De Bruyne, it's game done. It's already game done. We cannot have Silva playing in midfield. If he plays in midfield instead of Foden for Savio, so let's say Foden would be here and Silva would be here in that situation, I'm not a big fan of that. I think we'll lack a lot of creativity then. Savio, as much as he's been shit going forwards, like scoring goals and stuff, he is still one of the only players that we have that can actually cross a ball. Like Nunez, De Bruyne, Savio. Those are the only three players at Man City that can cross a ball competently. Silva can't do that. Guardiola not really. Any other player at Man City can't really cross a ball. So I'm really hoping that we stick with this type of shape here, but I don't think we will. And that gets even worse when you go backwards, because we'll be like in a 4-2-4-2 or in a 4-4-1-1, which 4-4-1-1 is how we played against Arsenal, for example, in the treble season, and we just like 4-4-2 kind of shapes, with Haaland being up top to receive long balls. Now, why does this not work? because 5 defenders is not enough. Liverpool will have the space on the wings. They will not have that space if you sit back with a back 5. And if Liverpool have the space on the wings, I'm sorry, who is stopping Salah? Who is stopping Diaz? And who is stopping whoever is in the box here from receiving a ball back? Ruben Diaz is only just back from injury. De Bruyne has been in and out of injury this season. Stones, if he does play, is just back from injury. Doku is just back from injury. So it's difficult, isn't it? It's very difficult to actually line up something competent in defense with only 4 defenders. We need to just sit back deep, swallow up our pride, and defend deeply. Will we do that again? I don't think we will. Unfortunate, I think we'll lose. I think we will lose. So I will predict, let's say 3-0 to Liverpool. I don't think we will score. If we do score, it might be 3-1, but we're not going to score 3 goals against Liverpool. We're not going to keep Liverpool out either, if we can't keep Feyenoord out. Let's be honest. No disrespect to Feyenoord, but Liverpool is a little bit better than you. Just a little bit better than you, so we're shit right now. That's pretty much it. We are shit, and I have no hope for this game. Tell me down below, yeah. Tell me down below what you think is gonna happen. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Helps the channel out a ton. Help me get to 500 by the end of the year, yeah. We're so close to 500. Maybe by the end of the year we can get there. Maybe. That's gonna be some consolence in these troubling times for Man City fans. If you're a Liverpool fan, do me a favor. You guys can have the Premier League title. You guys can have that. Just please like and subscribe. Please. Thank you. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.